Well, well, well. Trying to receive or not receive, but do another video. Let's see what we can knock down real quick and play some audio games. I'm not going to title it with what we're playing. I'm just going to title it Playing Audio Games on my Amazon Echo. And this is going in the audio games category. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Let me make sure I'm recording. All right, we're recording. Computer, play Yes, Sire.
Welcome back to Yes, Sire. Extend your rule with a free Yes, Sire subscription. 200 new questions, 6 buildings with characters to extend your reign, and an aggressive new war mode. Are you ready to reign supreme over your empire?
No.
But of course, my lord. Just say subscribe at any time if you change your mind.
Oh shit.
Mutiny on the high seas. A group of sailors were caught plotting the downfall of their captain. Shall we make an example out of them?
Yes.
Aye, sire. Let them walk the plank and face the plunge to the bottomless depths. The next sailor to consider mutiny will think twice.
Your influence has increased to 60.
Sire, I have learned a new spell that will make you invisible. Shall I cast it on you?
Yes.
It seems your enemies do not fear an invisible opponent. The people also wonder where their lord has gone.
Your influence has decreased to 40. Sire, the Baron of Bavaria's army looks rather puny at the present time. Should we launch an attack?
Repeat.
Sire, the Baron of Bavaria's army looks rather puny at the present time. Should we launch an attack?
Yes.
The Baron has unexpectedly hired some foreign mercenaries to bolster his army. Should we offer him a peace treaty?
Yes.
The Baron accepts your offer, although your relationship is now surely damaged beyond repair. Your wealth has decreased to 30. Your influence has decreased to 10. Be careful, sire. If your influence reaches 0, the Emperor will have you banished as a fool. Sire, a doctor from a foreign land arrives at your court seeking work under your employ. Will you hire him?
Yes.
The doctor proves to be a master of his trade, enacting several changes that increase the general welfare of our lands. Your wealth has decreased to 20. Your influence has increased to 30. Be careful, sire. If your wealth reaches 0, the Emperor will have you exiled for your wasteful spending. Would you like us to rent the east wing of your home to traveling tradesmen?
No.
Of course, sire. It would have been unseemly to do so. Sire, a doctor from a foreign land arrives at your court seeking work under your employ. Will you hire him?
No.
The doctor curses you and departs, promising to tell tales of your short-sightedness. Your influence has decreased to 20. Sire, the Duke of Dayton has sent you the gift of a lioness from the African lands. Will you accept it?
Yes.
People come from far and wide to see this rare specimen, but the cost of keeping the animal alive has put a strain on our treasury. Your wealth has decreased to 10. Your influence has increased to 40. Sire, it's been discovered that someone has been forging counterfeit coins. Should we issue a new batch of coins with a unique emblem?
Yes.
Should we recall the old coins to ensure there is no counterfeit being traded?
Yes.
The people are angry at having to trade in their old coins for new ones, and this endeavor has cost us a great deal. Oh no. Your wealth has dropped to 0. The Emperor has exiled you for your lack of frugality. Your wealth must stay above 0. Would you like to fight back through underhanded skullduggery?
No.
But of course, my lord. Just say subscribe at any time if you change your mind. This man has taken an apple from your orchard, sire. Shall we execute him?
No.
The thief claims that he took the apple to feed his hungry children, sire. Shall we throw him into your dungeon?
No.
Shall we let the apple thief go, sire?
Yes.
Word of your generosity has spread, sire, although your apples continue to vanish. Your wealth has decreased to 40. Your influence has increased to 70.
One of our botanists has sent a strange plant from the New World. Will you accept the gift of cocoa?
Yes.
Our people are going cuckoo for this cocoa, sire. They say it is a powerful aphrodisiac.
Your wealth has increased to 60. Your influence has increased to 90. Be careful, sire. If your influence reaches 100, the Emperor will feel threatened and have you executed.
What?
My liege, the Duke of Dayton believes we could both benefit from forming an alliance. Should we ally ourselves with the Duke?
Yes.
The Duke emptied our vault while you were away, sire. The treacherous dog. Your wealth has decreased to 40.
My lord, I found this enchanted coin purse in the rubbish bin behind the castle. Would you like it?
Yes.
Sire, this new coin purse of yours has a habit of eating gold coins and never regurgitating them. Your wealth has decreased to 30.
Fuck.
Sire, an extortionist has arrived in town claiming to possess an obscene portrait of the Earl of Wigglesleigh. Should we spare your cousin the blushes and purchase the portrait?
No.
The Earl learns of your refusal to buy the portrait when it is hung in the public square. He is not pleased by your lack of familial loyalty. Your influence has decreased to 70.
Sire, will you allow me to keep my cute little black cats here in the castle?
Yes.
Sire, the amount of kitty litter we will require will surely bankrupt us. Sire, the wicked witch's black cats are multiplying at an impossible rate. Hundreds of them are now littered across the castle. Shall I send for the exterminator?
Yes.
Curse you. You will pay for this wanton act, and I suggest you do not cross me again.
Your wealth has decreased to 20. Your influence has decreased to 50. Sire, it seems you trampled Lady Lyndon's favourite petunias last night after you had a little too much to drink. Should we compensate the lady for her flowers?
Yes.
The lady thanks you for the offer, but assures you it is not necessary. Sire, a man was apprehended on the royal highway riding his horse in excess of the speed limit. Should we fine him for this violation?
Yes.
The royal highway becomes known as one of the safest roadways in the land. In addition to the most boring, your wealth has increased to 40.
Will you give Lady Lyndon this green apple the next time you see her? She will find it most delicious, I assure you.
No.
Fine, give it back then. I haven't yet had my breakfast.
Winter is upon us and your great hall is quite draughty, sire. Shall we purchase new draperies?
Yes.
The only draperies the merchant has left are spun from golden thread. Shall we buy them?
Yes.
The draperies warm the hall, but are a tad ostentatious. Your wealth has decreased to 20. Your influence has increased to 70.
A group of surveyors has stumbled upon a giant silver vein in the New World. Will you pay for the construction of a silver mine?
No.
A strange choice, my lord. I cannot say I agree with it.
Would you like us to rent the east wing of your home to travelling tradesmen?
Yes.
As you wish, sire. We shall hope that word doesn't spread among the nobility. Your wealth has increased to 40. Your influence has decreased to 50.
I'm sure you haven't forgotten, but my 287th birthday is coming up. Are we having a party?
Yes.
My twin sisters are such witches. They'll only come to the party if you send a carriage pulled by 2 crocodiles to come pick them up. Will you send the carriage?
Yes.
Crocodile, sire. You must be joking.
My birthday can only be celebrated with the tallest cake ever constructed. Will you commission such a cake for me?
Yes.
A skyscraping cake, sire. What a practical purchase.
Some of the party guests are whispering that I am not a day younger than 400. Can you burn them at the stake for me?
No.
You don't actually believe this nonsense, do you? Congratulations, you've ruined my birthday.
Your wealth has decreased to 20.
The Duke of Dayton has ordered a ceasefire and wishes to hold treaty negotiations. Will you send me to carry out the negotiations?
Yes.
I am honored, sire. However, the Duke of Dayton has offered to double my salary, so I'll be taking my talents to Dayton for a while. Don't worry, darling. I'll be back.
Your wealth has decreased to 10. Your influence has decreased to 30. Sire, should we build a hospital to treat the sick and wounded?
Yes.
You are hailed as a person of science and progress. The new hospital is a beacon in a dark land. Oh no. Your wealth has dropped to 0. The Emperor has exiled you for your lack of frugality. Your wealth must stay above 0. Can we offer you some assistance in extending your reign?
Stop. Computer, what games can I play?
Okay, let's find you a game. Do you want featured games, trivia games, game show games, or music games? Or you can ask for more options.
Let's play a game.
Okay, games. Do you want to try Song Quiz? It is one of
Computer,
the most played games.
No.
Next, would you like to give Deal or No Deal a try?
No.
I've got one called Disney Top Trumps Quiz. It's rated 3.5
No,
stars.
computer, no.
Next, how about Brain Workout?
No.
How about Mini Games? It's rated 4.2
Ooh.
stars by over 20,000 people.
Yes.
Alrighty. Here's Mini Games. Mini Games. Give this a spin. Chocolate Factory. Sell your chocolate creations and build a chocolate empire. Would you like to play?
No.
What about this one? Beat the buzzer. Avoid getting buzzed. Just get all 5 true or false questions right. Would you like to play?
No.
Why not try Number Snake? Feed the hungry number snake by recalling each digit. Would you like to play?
No.
Play Sound Snap. Match the sounds in the fewest guesses. Would you like to play?
No.
You could try this. Bridge of Doom. Remember the witch's path to avoid a plummeting fate. Would you like to play?
No.
What about this one? Decision Time. Make the big decision and see how you compare with the rest of Minigames players. Would you like to play?
No.
What about this one? Fire, ice or water. Battle the mystical wizard. Would you like to play?
No.
Try this. Mousetrap. Avoid getting squashed. Would you like to play?
No.
How about Rap Robot? Create your own freestyle beats. Would you like to play?
No.
How How about reindeer racing? Choose one of Santa's reindeer and see if you
That
can win
sounds
the festive race.
fun.
Would you like to play?
Yes.
Reindeer racing, ho ho ho!
What
Let's pick your
the
reindeer.
hell?
The 4 reindeer racing are Comet, a win returns 2 Christmas carrots. Prancer, a win returns 5 Christmas carrots. Cupid, a win returns 5 Christmas carrots. Vixen, a win returns 10 Christmas carrots. So, who do you think will win the race?
The fourth one.
Choose from Comet, Prancer, Cupid, or Vixen.
Vixen.
Good pick. Let's go to the race.
Welcome to the North Pole Reindeer Racing Final. My goodness, this is going to be a great race. These fine pedigree reindeer are the best in the business and are ready to go. Ho, ho, ho. And they're off. Ho, ho, ho. They are going faster than a stolen runs when the sun comes up. I say, Cupid is a contender here. Vixen is tucked in behind. Comet right in the pack. Prancer could be a contender. Oh no, ho, ho, ho. A reindeer has pulled up with a cold nose. It's Comet. Oh, it is cold outside. They have icicles on their antlers. Best they go and warm up inside my grotto. Ho, ho, ho. Vixen going well. Prancer looking good as they race to the line. Cupid looking to lead. We have a reindeer falling. It's Cupid. They're trying to keep their balance. Oh, their legs are going everywhere. Tappity tap 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 like a tap dancing tarantella. Oh, 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 they've fallen over now. Dearie me. Ho, ho, ho. Vixen is going steady. Prancer looking good on the outside. One of the reindeer is dreaming and no longer moving. Oh, it's Prancer, and they're dreaming of a carrot cupcake and frothing at the mouth. Well, who could blame them? But they are out of the race now. Howdy, howdy, hoo, hoo, hoo. We have a winner for you, hoo, hoo, ho, ho, ho. It's a Vixen, and they're already feasting on the plate of carrots like a true champion.
Top job. You picked the winning reindeer. You won 10 Christmas carrots. You have 10 Christmas carrots. Your leaderboard position is 49,080. Great work. Celebrate like Santa. Time for a sleigh ride to celebrate your victory.
Up in the sky, Mrs. Claus waves goodbye, leaving the North Pole behind with presents by my side. At the speed of light, you'll be lucky to catch a sight. I can see the world below as we all take flight. Oh, what a wonderful day, as the reindeer pull my sleigh. Wind blows on my face and the reindeer are okay. Dasher, Dancer, Donner, Prancer, Comet, Cupid, Vixen, Blitz, the reindeer pull my sleigh.
Would you like to play again, or play a different game?
Stop.
Thanks for playing. You earned 10 coins for Team Fire this session.
Computer.
Any-
Open zombie racing.
Zombie racing.
Let's pick your zombie. The 4 zombies racing are Scabby the Sickly. A wing returns 2 zombie boogers.
Scabby.
Granny the Gut Muncher. A wing returns 5 zombie boogers. Bobby the Biter. A wing returns 5 zombie boogers. Iris the Infected. A wing returns 10 zombie boogers. So, who do you think will win the race?
Bobby.
Good decision. Let's go to the race.
Welcome to the Epsom Zombie Racing Derby. Look at those 4 amazing zombies on the start line. The finest zombies in the business. True professionals of the sport. Let's hope all their limbs stay in place for the race. And they're off. They're going faster than a sloth on a slip and slide. Scabby the Sickly looking good. Look at Iris the Infected go. Granny the Gut Muncher looking good on the outside. Bobby the Biter right in the blender. Oops-a-daisy, we have a fall-up. Yes, it's Granny the Gut Muncher. And she's on her back like a tortoise wiggling from left to right. And struggling to get back up. Oh, this is disgusting. She's out of the race. Bobby the Biter is going steady. Scabby the Sickly is tucked in behind. Iris the Infected with the pack. Iris the Infected looks to have got a virus today. Oh, bless you, cover your mouth, woman. Wear a mask, zombie, for goodness sakes. I think it's making the other zombies go faster, though. Scabby the Sickly falling off a bit. Bobby the Biter is going steady. Bobby the Biter has lost an arm. He's now very lopsided. I think he's out of the race. Oh boy, it looks like we have a zombie in first place, and it's Scabby the Sickly, a prime young zombie who raced like a tortoise on a moped today and made no mistakes. What a race! I see that zombie going far. He is now demolishing those winners' brains. Oh, he loves that zombie. Look at him get in there.
No zombie boogers for you this time, but I see great potential in you. Your leaderboard position is 122,559.
That's all for this race, folks. Just ask your assistant to open zombie racing for the next race. See you next time.
Alright, so... fuck. Let's play Farm Tycoon. Computer, open Farm Tycoon.
Okay, here's Popcorn Tycoon.
There are 3 items
Computer.
available at this.
Open the Farm Tycoon.
I'm sorry.
Computer,
Popcorn
stop.
Come back soon.
Computer, Farm Tycoon.
I welcome your return to Farm Tycoon. You need to make good decisions to keep the farm around. Let's go and beat your best effort of 38 turns. Members of the 13th Infantry pass through and have requested refuge. Do you accommodate?
Yes.
You in favor with an up-and-coming officer. It will be a benefit down the road. Your goodwill has increased to 60. A wealthy landowner has requested marriage to your daughter. Your daughter refuses, as he is twice her age. Do you force her to marry?
No.
You upset the rich landowner, but you retain the love of your daughter.
Oh
Your
god.
goodwill has increased to 70. A runaway is found asleep in the barn house. You take him in. The next day, rivals from an adjacent farm demand you hand him over. Do you give the boy up?
Yes.
The runaway is accused of stealing potatoes to feed his siblings. He was lashed for his crime. The town frowns on your betrayal and stops buying from you. Your goodwill has decreased to 60. The farm has found opportunities to expand south.
Oops.
However, you may draw attention from powerful tycoons in the region. Do you expand south?
Yes.
There is a massive opportunity in the new region. However, your scout is lucky to get out of there alive. They don't treat kindly to strangers or competition. A new trend has emerged in town, where residents are giving up eating meat. Your rivals have reduced their stake in livestock to accommodate. Do you follow the trend?
No.
Your carnivorous tendencies have you saved from this short-term fad. You have cornered the market on meats. Your wealth has increased to 60. On a long ride around the outskirts of the farm, you notice a campsite. Do you kick them off your land?
No.
As you speak to the campers, before they leaving, they mention a new trend for farmers to set up campsites. You missed a business opportunity. A posse of bandits appeared on your property demanding protection money. Do you pay for them?
No.
You wake up to a decapitated horse head in your bed. They will be back, I'm sure. Be ready. Your goodwill has decreased to 50. During the harvest season, your youngest boy is very ill. Do you make the long trip east to see a specialist when the farm most needs your attention?
Yes.
Although the trip is harsh and long, and your harvest has suffered, your son is now back, fit and healthy, and will be able to help the farm down the track. Your wealth has decreased to 50. The annual football tournament between rival farms is coming. Do you contaminate their water supply?
No.
It seems we were not the only ones with the idea of sabotage. Your players end up throwing up more times than they score. Your eldest son has come of age. He has met a young lady from the neighboring valley and plans to establish his farm. Do you provide him with the startup funds?
Yes.
Your son has prospered greatly with your seed money, and your investment has been paid with interest. Your wealth has increased to 60. Your goodwill has increased to 60. During their lunch breaks, the workers play various ball games. Do you pay for organize a friendly competition?
Yes.
A fantastic idea. We see more productivity, and your bottom line improves. Your wealth has increased to 70. The campaigning for the mayor's office has heated up. Do you endorse the incumbent mayor?
Yes.
You gain favor with the mayor, but he is unpopular with the locals, and your goodwill diminishes. Your wealth has increased to 80. Your goodwill has decreased to 50. A new design for the sickle has been invented. Do you order this new design?
Yes.
The new design helps the workers work much faster. However, it seems some workers were not adequately trained and lost a hand. Your wealth has decreased to 70. Gold fever has swept the region, and you have lost many workers to prospecting. Do you shut down the farm until the craze passes by?
Yes.
Apparently, the gold discovered was only for fools, and it's back to working the land again. The lost farm production won't quickly be recovered. Your wealth has decreased to 60. An outbreak has come over the region, affecting mostly the pigs and chickens. The vet has decided to kill the animals to stop the spread of disease. Do you stop him?
Yes.
it seems a wise and humane decision. The animals will not suffer from the disease, and you avoid it to spread. A band of traveling gypsies are passing through. Do you kick them off your land?
No.
They are harmless travelers who provide entertainment to your workers and lighten the mood with song and dance. Your goodwill has increased to 60. A rival farm proposes a plan to monopolize farm goods in the region. Do you accept?
No.
You expose the plan to monopolize the industry and earn the trust of the people. Your goodwill has increased to 70. An indigenous tribe approach you to establish a trade pact. They offer fur and jewelry in exchange for rifles. Do you trade with the natives?
Yes.
The town is outraged with your pact. However, the furs you acquired have proved very popular during winter, and you turn a very nice profit. Your wealth has increased to 70. Excellent start. It looks like your gut feelings for business is sharp. Your combined wealth and goodwill have reached 140. You've earned the title of landowner. And your farm is developing well. Keep making smart decisions to become a farm tycoon. There has been infighting between the roosters and pigs. Do you separate the enclosures?
Yes.
The pigs are no longer active due to the fighting and get fat and lazy. You no longer sell bacon at a premium. Your wealth has decreased to 60. Salt from the sea is seeping inland. Do you supplement your businesses to fishing?
Yes.
Your investment proves costly. Land folks are not suited to the water, and your vessels have been destroyed. Your wealth has decreased to 50. A bushfire has broken out due to trespassing campers in the area. Do you stay and fight the fire?
Yes.
You look to have defeated the bulk of the fire and managed to protect most your livestock. You made the right choice over your neighbors. Your wealth has increased to 60. A fox has been seen lurking in the fields. Do you set metal traps?
Yes.
You catch the wily fox. Your neighbor is happy, as his chicken coop has been raided several times recently. Your goodwill has increased to 80. There seems to be a trend, with farmers branching out to fishing. The weather this year is affecting your harvest. Do you follow their lead?
Repeat.
Do you look into fishing as a source of income?
No.
Your caution is rewarded. Land folks are not suited to the sea. The fishing pioneers have lost a number of boats and good farmhands to the perils of the sea.
Damn, it's having me restart. Okay.
Your wealth has increased to 70. With the development of the region, stranger visitors become frequent. Your workers demand more protection. Do you organize shooting lessons for the workers?
Yes.
Some of the workers become quite adept with the trigger, and you feel comfortable relieving the hired guns for security. Your wealth has increased to 80. A young lad under your employ takes a fancy to the tribe chief's daughter and has been scalped. Do you retaliate?
Yes.
The resulting conflict is drawn out and costly. However, it has promoted loyalty among your workers. Your wealth has decreased to 70, your goodwill has increased to 90. The market in town has raised the fee for you to sell from. Do you pay the increase?
Yes.
Although you're being ripped off, it's easy, and you stay in your comfort zone. Your wealth has decreased to 60. An outbreak of mad cow disease has plagued the region. The cattle are at risk. Do you quarantine the livestock?
Yes.
Good thinking. You have managed to ride out the outbreak, and the threat has now passed. Lady Luck shines upon us and get a leg up from the competition. Your wealth has increased to 70. Salt water has gradually seeped into our wells. Do you divert resources to dig a new well further inland?
Yes.
Well done. Your forward thinking has set us up well. Your wealth has increased to 80.
It's something well.
You discover some of the farmhands concocted and illicit distilled from discarded figs and berries. Do you put a stop to it?
Yes.
Smart move to put an end to the practice, as drunkenness has been a problem on the farm. Your goodwill has increased to 100. That's impressive. Your combined wealth and goodwill have reached 180. Your reputation for being an excellent decision maker gives you a new title of noble. Keep playing and making smart decisions to become a farm tycoon. More opportunities are waiting. Our prized cow is having difficulty giving birth, and the calf is in breach. Do you fetch the vet?
Yes.
He seems to be out of town. It's too late. You reach in and turn the calf by hand. It's a dirty job, but someone has to do it. Fine work. A young lad under your employ yearns for adventure and offers to spy on your competitors. Do we send him to spy on our competitors?
No.
You drive the lad seek for an adventure and counsel him to travel and explore new farm techniques for you. You have a new trend advisor. Your goodwill has increased to 110. The war has begun. You have been paid visits by platoons of both sides. Do you take a side?
No.
You refuse to pledge allegiance to any side, and now you have enemies on both sides. Your goodwill has decreased to 100. The chimney in your house is blocked. Do you bring in the local chimney sweeper?
Yes.
Your family will now be warm during the long and harsh winter. Your goodwill has increased to 110. Demand for meat has been affected by recent fad diets. Do you market our products as gluten-free?
No.
Times, they are changing. We failed to keep up with what's trendy and lost money on excess livestock. Your wealth has decreased to 70. The mayor's office has raised taxes. The people call for you to lead the opposition to the increase. Do you agree to lead the opposition?
Yes.
Your standing in the community has increased. However, you have made an enemy in higher office. Be vigilant, but you are now the voice of the people. Your goodwill has increased to 120. Sales in the market have been slow. Do you offer half-price potatoes to drum up business?
Yes.
The promotion works, and you see increased sales of other items due to demand for the cheap potatoes. Very clever indeed. Your wealth has increased to 80. A vet from a foreign land offers to bring modern ideas to raising livestock. Do you employ her?
Yes.
The vet increases the health of your livestock, and they fetch a premium. Your wealth has increased 90. The fur traded with local tribes has become trendy. Do you send a party to renegotiate better terms?
Yes.
You send a self-assured young chap, which offends the chief. You have lost your supply of ox fur. Your wealth has decreased to 80. The mayor has commissioned a portrait of himself for council chambers. It does not look flattering, and now demands you reimburse him, as you recommended the artist. Do you reimburse the mayor?
Yes.
The mayor soon forgets his humiliation, as he's busy counting your money. Your wealth has decreased to 70. The locals have accused you of price gouging. Do you adjust prices accordingly to appease the masses?
Yes.
You're again in their good books, but lose a little revenue. The opportunity to raise prices discreetly will come again. Your wealth has increased to 80. Your goodwill has increased to 130. Rival farms have conspired against your humble business. Do you retaliate?
No.
You sit on your hands, while your rivals have been plotting against you. Your business suffers as a result. Your wealth has decreased to 70. An aspiring fashion designer has asked for free wool to start their label. Do you provide the wool?
No.
The designer is now a top fashion influencer and recounts the story of the stingy farm tycoon. It is not suitable for your reputation. Your goodwill has decreased to 120. A trusted farm worker has broken his leg and can no longer work to feed his family. Do you support him during his recovery?
Yes.
You have built a great culture with deposits of goodwill. Your workers love that you have taken care of one of their own. Your goodwill has increased to 130. The waste from our farm production is piling up. Do you dump the rubbish on your neighbor's vacant land?
No.
You decide to dispose of the waste the right way and pay out of your own pocket. The environment will appreciate it. Your wealth has decreased to 60. A corrupt official has offered to make your rival's life very difficult. Do you bribe the official?
Yes.
The official has been caught and turned on you. You are fined a large sum. Your wealth has decreased to 50. An enterprising young upstart has offered to hold a rodeo featuring your balls. Do you hold this entertaining event?
Yes. Did it just say holding your balls?
The town love the spectacle,
Or
and
the
you make
halls.
money on advertising signs plastered all over the farm. Your wealth has increased to 60. The recent yield of sweet potato has been disappointing. Do you abandon the crop and start planting tomatoes?
No.
You persist with sweet potatoes and see no improvement. It seems you've missed an opportunity with tomatoes, and your yield continues to lag. Your wealth has decreased to 50. There is a new trend that's spreading down the East Coast. People are removing wheat from their diets. Do you abandon growing wheat?
No.
Fads come and go. Good job, as this wheat-free obsession seems to have run out of steam. Your wealth has increased to 60. After a hard day's work, Your workers end up drinking too much beer and end up in a drunken brawl with rival farm workers. Do you punish them for their behavior?
Yes.
It seems the brawl was good for bonding, and now they've bonded against you. Some goodwill towards you has diminished. Your goodwill has decreased to 120.
Oh, come on.
An influential cattle breeding investor has proposed a partnership to wrangle and herd the cattle up north for profit. Do you accept?
Yes.
As you stay behind to manage the affairs of the North Farm, the goons of the investor have made away with your cattle. Your wealth has decreased to 50. Livestock from a neighboring farm has wandered on your land. Do you alert the neighbor?
Yes.
He thanks you for your honesty and holds a fine feast to mark your new friendship. Your goodwill has increased to 130. A merchant with questionable ties to tyrants back in Europe offers to trade beer and rum. Do you accept and sell alcohol into the town?
Yes.
You make a tidy profit, but parts of the town are now rife with drunkenness. You have been blamed for this scourge. Your wealth has increased to 60. Your goodwill has decreased to 120. The barn has fallen foul of neglect and needs urgent repairs. Do you divert resources for the repairs?
Yes.
The job took longer than you expected, but the increased capacity should pay dividends. Your wealth has increased to 70. An inventor claims to have invented the machine that makes the skies rain. Do you commission the experiment?
Yes.
He wheels out a strange contraption, mixes some foul-smelling liquids, and shoots them into the sky. After some time, it starts to rain. However, it's black rain and your crops are ruined. Your wealth has decreased to 60. An inventor has come to you with a new design for the plow machine. Do you invest in this new technology?
Yes.
You are indeed a progressive man. The plow has increased your production. Your wealth has increased to 70. Halloween is here. Do you give free pumpkins from the farm for the kids?
Yes.
A great marketing idea. The kids are happy, and you gain exposure with pumpkins engraved with your brand. Your goodwill has increased to 130. It seems our trusty accountant isn't so trustworthy after all. He's been cooking the books and skimming off the top. Do you make an example of him?
Yes.
It's fair to say his hands won't be caught in other pies. A tornado has swept through the region. However, the farm was blessed with insignificant damage. Supply of goods is now scarce. Do you take advantage to raise prices?
Yes.
It's only business, but you lose the goodwill of the people. Your wealth has increased to 80. Your goodwill has decreased to 120. Your aid forecast a long, hot summer. Do you switch to warm weather crops such as green beans, peppers and tomatoes.
Yes.
A wise decision, as the new crops thrive in the weather-changing conditions. Your wealth has increased to 90. The abundance of wheat has caused our stores to overwhelm. Local builders have offered to build windmills to produce flour. Do you pay for the windmills?
Yes.
You are indeed a shrewd negotiator and manage a handy discount. You now have an additional source of income. Your wealth has increased to 100. Your father would be proud. You didn't let the fear of losing be higher than the excitement of winning, and you became a magnate. Your combined wealth and goodwill have reached 220. Keep your sharp mind making the right decisions to become a farm tycoon. Almost there. One more level to go. An indigenous tribe demand you stay off sacred land that we use to transport our harvest. Do you yield to their demands?
No.
You find livestock are having their heads decapitated, a gruesome discovery indeed. Luckily it was not your own. Your wealth has decreased to 90. The annual town festival is coming up, and there are rumors the mayor will step down and endorse a new candidate. Do you butter the mayor up with gifts and compliments?
Yes.
The mayor sees through your ruse, but it's human nature to be flattered anyway. He agrees to support for the candidacy. Your goodwill has increased to 130. It's daybreak even, and the roosters are crowing. Do you wake up and tend to the animals?
Yes.
Great discipline. City living has not wearied you from hard work. The poultry is healthy and producing good returns. Your wealth has increased to 100. During a party at the mayor's house, you were caught overhearing a suspicious conversation among the mayor's wife and a young lad. You have been blackmailed. Do you pay the extortion attempt?
Yes.
You transfer a sum of money to the scoundrel. After all, you don't want to be the emissary of bad news to the mayor and get involved in private affairs. Your wealth has decreased to 90. Your workers have demanded more pay and better conditions. Do you bring in cheap labor from out of town?
Yes.
Your workers have picketed the farm, and violence has erupted. The disruption has caused a shortage of your stock. Your wealth has decreased to 80. A litter of piglets have been born. However, you notice a wild boar may have sired them. Do you get rid of them?
No.
Business is business, and the price of bacon continues to remain stable. Your wealth has increased to 90. A band of travelers have come to you offering to undercut your current workers and work for less. Do
This
you
is...
replace your workers with cheap labor?
No.
Your loyalty is repaid with loyalty. Your goodwill has increased to 140. Your eldest daughter has fallen in love and wants to marry a sheep herder. Do you give her your blessing?
Yes.
Things we do for love. Despite her modest life, she is happy and gives you a beautiful and healthy grandson.
Ooh.
Your goodwill has increased to 150. There is an explosion at a neighboring rival farm. Do you help with water supplies?
Yes.
You have done a noble thing. Life will repay the favor one day. Your goodwill has increased to 160. A fish merchant has been quite popular in the markets, affecting your sales. Do we sabotage her cold room?
No.
Your principles are commendable, but your wealth is lighter. Your wealth has decreased to 80. A merchant offers you a great deal on yarn spinning equipment for your wall. Do you accept?
Yes.
The merchant turns out to be a con man and runs off with the proceeds. Your wealth has decreased to 70.
Man, fuck you.
A neighbor's young ox has escaped and wandered onto your property. It is not branded. Do you brand the ox as your own?
No.
Your neighbor thanks you for your honesty, and the word spreads. You see more business. Your goodwill has increased to 170. A thief was caught trying to steal your horses. Do you shoot him?
Yes.
Word of your ruthlessness gets around the town. Your act is met with shock and scorn. Your goodwill has decreased to 160.
I mean, you get away from
A
the
stranger
horses,
comes
bitch.
to town, offering to build a
ever owned
saloon to
them.
attract outsiders. Do you oppose the saloon?
Yes.
The saloon moves to a neighboring town, and it prospers, which results in a downturn in business. Your wealth has decreased to 60. You spend time with local tribes, and they teach your men how to hunt with spears. Do you now hunt wild boar and sell at the market?
Yes.
It's a novel approach, but the town has acquired the taste for wild boar meat. Your wealth has increased to 70. A wealthy landowner would like to partner on a cattle drive. Do you agree to the 40-60 split his way?
Yes.
You've made a quick buck. But you are now considered easy prey in future negotiations. Wolfowls at night are getting closer to the barn. Do you hire snipers to protect the animals?
Yes.
Bullseye. We will eat a wolf tonight. During a drinking session, you insult the wife of a wealthy merchant. He challenges you to a duel. Do you accept?
Yes.
The duel results in the merchant's death. You end up paying compensation to his wife. An expensive slip of the tongue. Your wealth has decreased to 60. Winter has come, and food is scarce. Your workers are starving. Do you open up the food stock for your workers and their families?
Yes.
At initial financial loss, but high personal gain, your workers repay or act with loyalty, and work even harder for you. Your goodwill has increased to 170. A plague of mice has wreaked havoc along with the East Coast farms and are headed our way. Do you want to lay the poison bait?
Yes.
The poison seems to have slowed the mice's spread, but comes at a cost to the other animals on the farm. You lose several animals from your stock. Your wealth has decreased to 50. There seem to be fungi in the water, and locals offer to perform the cleanup. Do you pay for the cleanup?
Yes.
I assume you didn't ask for references. The locals have made a mess and contaminated your water supply. You now need to pay further to clean up the cleanup. Your
Damn.
wealth has decreased to 40. You discover cheap livestock feed from an unfamiliar supplier. Do you switch to the new supply?
No.
The incumbent supplier appreciates your loyalty and offers you a discount. Your goodwill has increased to 180.
Damn.
During the holiday fireworks, our barn has caught fire. We need to open the door, knowing they will flee through the collapsed fence. Do you release the animals?
Yes.
Well done. You are a good man, even though you've lost livestock. They are safe and well running free. Your wealth has decreased to 30. A farmhand has been secretly running wine tours and using your resources. Do you sack him?
Yes.
Your disappointment is soothed by continuing his enterprising and profitable idea. Your wealth has increased to 40. It seems a vacant parcel of land has been claimed, and rivals start to prepare for harvest. Do you sabotage their operations?
No.
Very well. You take the right road and look at your own operations to compete fair and square. The mayor offers you a position on the council, but you have to agree to collect taxes from the town. Do you agree?
No.
It was clever of you to provide recommendations for other tax collectors. You have won favor with the town and avoided contempt from the mayor's office. Your goodwill has increased to 190. The winter crop yield has not turned out well. We are well below our goal. Do you raise prices?
No.
You managed to get through the long and harsh winter, and the town folks are grateful for your restraint. They will undoubtedly remember when things turn around. Your goodwill has increased to 200. You hear some splashing in the river. It seems the mayor's daughter is taking a discreet bath with a lad. Do you tell the mayor?
No.
Well done. You have bigger things to care about. Your goodwill has increased to 210. The workers come to you demanding a pay rise. Do you give your workers a pay rise?
Yes.
You reluctantly give the workers a pay rise, and your wealth is affected. Your wealth has decreased to 30. A government supply contract has been tendered. We can secure the contract if we bribe the negotiators. Do you want to pay the bribe?
No.
It seems we were the only party to resist temptation. We have won the contract. It pays to do the right thing. Your wealth has increased to 40. A dry spell has hit the region. Fortunately for us, we invested in modern-day irrigation. Do you divert some of the supply to help the neighbors?
Yes.
Do upon to others as you would have them done upon to you. The people look favorably on you. Congratulations. The road to success and the road to failure are almost the same, but you made excellent choices and have made it onto the leaderboard. Your combined wealth and goodwill have reached 260, and you earn the title of Farm Tycoon by making 91 decisions. It is said that is lonely at the top, but your competitors are right now trying to beat your score. Play again to see if you can reach the level of Farm Tycoon with fewer decisions to rise up the leaderboard. New challenges are waiting for you. Do you want to see the leaderboard?
No.
Do you want to start a new game?
Stop.
There is much to be done. Your father's legacy needs you. Farewell.
I hope this video uploads. This is... Oh my god. This has been a straight up one hour, 4 minutes, and 59 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope that after so much time, you guys will get another hour and some change long video. I hope that you guys had about as much fun as I did. But oh, that was fun, but I'm not gonna play 2 rounds of that. I enjoyed playing it, so I'm gonna, do what I need to do. But y'all stay safe out there.